Great news just came in. Arizona's fraud audit showed that there was no fraud in the election, at least for Arizona's case. This is big because also Trump was a huge proponent that there was massive fraud in Arizona. Now, Arizona's four largest districts, comprised of 86% of all votes, turned up no evidence of systematic fraud. This is big. Just as an example, officials in Pima County, home to Tuscan, audited a random sample of over 4,000 votes and found only 2 vote discrepancies. That's insanely small. Also, we have to remember, right now Biden is up by 0.34%. And in my earlier video, I said generally the discrepancies that they find is around 0.024%. So we're looking at around 12 times that number that Biden's up by than the standard deviation. And it's looking really good right now. I'm assuming that if these audits can be conducted across the country, this is what we would see. We would find little issues here and there, but they would be minimal. Interesting enough, though, the 3 GOP-leaning counties, Yuma, Gila, and La Paz, didn't conduct the audits because the local Republican Party chairs didn't designate members to participate. Very odd, given that Trump himself has been screaming at the top of his lungs that there was massive voter fraud, yet the chance he has to actually participate in an audit, which he's asked for, they don't delegate the officials to do so. Very, very odd. This is also a huge knock to the claim that people who were filling out ballots with their regular pens were getting it ripped from their hands and being made to use a Sharpie because the Sharpie wouldn't be able to be read by the machines, which was completely disproven. And some people actually think the Sharpies is easier to read for the machines. And on top of that, the election officials told the court that only 180 ballots casted on election day were even reviewable, that there was no systematic problem with the election. So this is huge. I know a lot of Trump supporters are going to be pissed, and also Republicans, but I do agree with them. I do think these type of audits should be done more, at least random samples to ensure the integrity of it. But when you do see evidence like this, it does make me feel more confident that the widespread voter fraud that they're claiming just doesn't exist. It's not there. So for all the claims of widespread voter fraud in Arizona, it looks like we could lay those to rest and confidently say that Biden did win AZ. And big props to all AZ voters. It looks like your vote really did have a direct impact on this election. So props to you guys.